What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my quest guide for Below Ice Mountain in Old School RuneScape. This is a newer quest guide released for everyone, free to play and pay to play, so anyone's able to complete it as long as they have 16 quest points. The items required are a loaf of bread, a knife, and 3 GP. Also bring a Varrock teleport and Falador teleport. I have it through runes. However, you can bring it in tablet, whatever works for you. This will make the quest go a lot faster. So, another thing you need is to either kill a combat 25 or be able to withstand hits from it by running around and taking hits. So if you're low combat, you want some food. If you're high combat, just bring a weapon. However, you don't need to do that till the end of the quest, and I will go ahead and tell you when we will hit the bank and get the items for that. So for now, don't worry about that stuff. You're going to start this quest by talking to Willow, who's just north of Falador. As you can see, you can teleport to Falador, run up here, and talk to Willow. Talking to Willow, run through the chat and hit option 1. Yes. Once you've done that, you'll go ahead and finish the chat. Bit of a long chat here. There is also a little bit of running, so you can bring a stamina or energy potion if you would like to speed that up. I brought some energy potions. Once you finish that chat with Willow, you're going to go ahead to the Falador pub. You can either choose to run there or do a Falador teleport. I myself am just going to run there. It's right over here in the corner. Alright, once you get inside, you're going to go ahead and talk to the barmaid, Kaylee. You're going to go ahead and choose either option 1, 2, or 3. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go with option 1. Once you have that done, you're going to talk to the dwarf, Burntoff. He's going to say, buy me a drink. You're just going to hold the space button down. Go ahead, just run through the whole chat. Hold the space bar whatever way you want to run through the chat. You'll skip through it here. You go to a cutscene where, again, now you're going to play rock, paper, scissors. Don't worry about what option you choose. You can choose whatever option you want. You just have to choose 3. You'll win every time because he is intoxicated. So that's the second chat. Yeah, again, it doesn't matter what order you use. You can use whatever order you want. I did rock, rock, rock. So, once that's completed, you'll go ahead and need to go to Varrock. So I'm going to go ahead and teleport to Varrock. You're going to run south towards the pub, but remember to stop and speak to Charlie the Tramp on the way. You'll see him standing on the side. He should be somewhere around here. Yep, right over left of the pub, Charlie the Tramp. Go ahead, speak to him and choose option 4, should be about Marley. Run through the chat. Go into the pub or bar, whatever you'd like to call it. Speak to the cook in the back. You're going to want to choose option 1 about the steak sandwich. Go ahead, just run through the chat. Once you've ran through the chat, you're going to want to run west the whole way to Barbarian Village. So Barbarian Village is a bit of a hike, so this is where you'd use that stamina potion or energy potions. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead, just keep running west. Once you've reached Barbarian Village, you're going to go ahead and talk to Checkle, who's just above the pottery building. Go ahead and run through the chat with Checkle. After you finish the chat with Checkle, you're going to want to head up to the bar in Barbarian Village, which is the northmost building, and you're going to look for Atlas. So let's find Atlas in here. Atlas, where are you? Where are you? Right here. There's Atlas. Run through the chat. Go ahead and choose option 1. You're going to go ahead and do this whole workout cutscene. Once that cutscene's done, go ahead and run through the chat. Quite a lengthy cutscene. You've now gotten the flex emote. So now you need to go ahead and pick up cooked meat off of the table here in Barbarian Village. If there's no cooked meat on the table, that just means someone took it. You can just hop worlds, and then there will be some cooked meat on the table. Once you've done that, you're going to go near Checkle. You don't have to talk to him, just go near him. Once you're nearby, go to your emote section, look for the flex emote. It's near the bottom. Go ahead and do it. Checkle will talk to you. Once that's done, go ahead and use your knife on the cooked meat. You will make a steak sandwich. Once you have that done, you're going to run north to Edge, and you're going to look for Marley. So Marley will be over by the tree symbol. You see right there. Ran out of energy, so I'm going to go ahead and use some more potions. Alright. Talk to Marley. You give him the sandwich. Once that's done, you go ahead and continue the conversation. Make sure you don't click off of it. So, once that's finished, you'll go ahead and run up north to Edgeville Bank. Go ahead and fill up your run energy to the max if you can. If you don't want to, that's fine. Just be ready for a bit, not too long of a hike, but a little bit of a hike. And here you're also going to want to get your combat stuff. So let's go ahead and I'm going to use a rune skimmy. If you are low level, you can go ahead and bring a pickaxe and make sure you bring food. So you can either choose to attack this monster or you can mine some things around the room. I'm going to go ahead and attack it. There's also a safe spot you can do on the east wall. Of course, I'll be using melee, so I can't show the safe spot, but it's just, once you get in the room, you hug the east wall, and you'll be able to safe spot him. So, go over to the Dwarf Monastery, run through it. You're going to want to go up this here onto the mountain, and then go south. So you're going around the mountain from the bottom. Just keep running around the mountain, stay on this level. Almost there, and once you hit this little cave where you have the 4 NPCs, talk to Willow. Run through the options, hit yes when you're ready. Run through the options. So then you'll see this little golem pop up. So what you can do here is you can either just choose to attack it like me, or you can go ahead to the structural pillars. If you mine each one, a bunch of rocks will fall down, and then it will be killed. However, obviously I don't have a pickaxe on me, so I'm just going to kill it straight up. Make sure if you are low level you do bring some food. The golem does hit pretty well. And I believe there is the safe spot on the east wall. However, if you don't want to gain combat experience, just go ahead and do the mining. So, there you go. Pretty easy. Once that's done, you'll be returned to a cutscene. And once you run through the chat, the quest is completed. Congrats, you got 1 quest point, 2k, and access to the Ruins of Camdozaal. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Any comments, questions, or anything else, let me know down below. Take care, everyone.